Hello and welcome to Web News Jacks. This is a very important edition. We are concluding May 2nd, 2011, and we're going to open this cast with a little bit of music from the New Cars' upcoming CD, Move Like This. I think you'll like this song, and it's quite relevant to what's going on. And after the song is completed, the little tidbit that we have, we will complete our news broadcast, a very informative and important newscast that I think you'll enjoy. Until then, listen to this. Hey there, you will stand in line, read the Times, check your times. Inside, water wine, keep on drying. Anywhere, soil blind, paladine. Oh, 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 oh. When you go back in time, fix it good, fix it fine. Oh, oh, oh. When you go back in time, just to say you decline. Oh, oh, oh. Free. That's what we all want to be. Okay, on a more serious note, today, or shall we say late Sunday night, the Obama administration claims to have killed Osama bin Laden. This has been claimed so many times I can't even count. I guess 9 times. But President Obama needs a distraction from the birth certificate, so it's his turn to play the I killed bin Laden game. And it's just funny, these special forces troops all have cameras on their bodies, I think on their helmets and so forth, and there's just no video footage. And the pictures that were released, at least the first ones, were the same pictures that were released the last time Obama was supposed to be dead. Oh, but they blame the conspiracy theorists websites such as ours, for that little mistake. But, it was clearly theirs. And, they had dumped his body at sea without any analysis done by any neutral parties, and they didn't even give him the dignity of a funeral of his own religion. This just doesn't add up, folks. Something stinks here. You watch the Obama video on it, and it just reeks. You can just see on his face it's a bold-faced lie. Madam Albright, some years ago, had made a statement along with some other people. You can read the article on Web News Jacks, claiming that Obama was killed like in 2002, 2003, and they put him on ice, for a special occasion, only to be brought out and presented to the world when it was convenient. Maybe that's the case. I have no idea. The only thing I know is this is just a brilliant distraction, and the sheeple are buying into it. Look at all these patriotic people. Oh, we got him, yeah, howdy, we got him, yeah. Okay, you buy that. I bet you still buy Obama was born in the United States, or he didn't, relinquish any rights that he had when he was a student on a foreign student scholarship, and that he spent $2 million to cover up the facts of his birth and his education and how he got his grant. Yeah. Well, anyway, that isn't even the biggest news topic that I've covered today either. You'd think it is, but when you see so many lies and so much of this. And I could sit here for hours going over the facts, and they all go to the same thing. Look at any independent source, any country outside the United States, and they're all laughing at this thing. This is just a joke. It's a ruse, you know. Even the Pakistani um, commander of their, he was interviewed on Alex Jones's site today. I can't remember what he is. He used to be the commander of the army or armed forces or something or other. But you know, he even said this whole thing is a shell game and a ruse. And Pakistan will go along with any lie that we say because they want us the hell out of their country. They're sick of being bombed daily by our drones, where we're just killing innocent civilians, all in the name of national security, homeland security. Yeah, or is it tyranny? Homeland tyranny. Only it's not our homeland that they're like patrolling with the drones as of yet. They will be. It's on the drawing board, which leads us to our next story. Yeah, our next story. This is a real good one. Students in Illinois that were having a little let off of steam block party just before their exams were victims of yet another tyranny from Homeland Security. It's the WIU Tyranny in the Heartland. That's the name of the post. It's a small college in Illinois. We got a video which a very professional broadcaster put together, and he's, you know, this guy's very credible and sounds very prolific in the way he describes everything, and seems like he has a real handle on the events. He also has a Gadsden flag in the background, so you gotta love him. And you know, anybody that says, well, this guy's just a racist, well, folks, he's black, so I don't think he's a racist. I don't think he hates his own race, and he's very educated, so I don't think he hates the white race either. I think he's just an American like all of us, and a good person, and a very eloquent person as far as his interview went and his statements of the facts. You know, where are we going to draw the line here? Are we going to just let them use sound machines and tear gas against us for no reason? I mean, these kids were not even a little bit out of hand. The cops left for a half hour hoping things would get real riled up. And I guess some of these college students put a bicycle on top of a car or some stupid stuff. But it's not like they were fist fighting in the streets or breaking bottles or anything. They're just a little bit out of hand. Well, we're going to get Homeland Security. We're going to get the sound cannons, and we're going to get the tear gas, and we're going to show them, kids, we're going to show them who's boss. And they did. They injured many people with the tear gas. They pointed the sound cannons at people's homes that were like inside, minding their own business, and demanded they go out and submit to the tyranny. I mean, this is just ludicrous. In the United States, they do this. They violated every civil right these people had in the name of security. I mean, we're going to let this happen, you know. But I guess any country that's going to let a president that shouldn't constitutionally be president and buy into all his lies, going to let some Orwellian wannabe, oh, I don't know what to call Janet Napolitano besides Big Sis, but I mean, she thinks she's in the George Orwell movie. I think she's watched that movie thousands of times just so she can get her voice down, get her part down, and act the part, because Big Sis is perfect for Big Brother. I mean, she's just got it nailed. I mean, she's the part. And our government seems to think that this is a good thing, and thinks that tyranny is good, and thinks that lying is good, and they think you're dumb. They think you'll believe anything. They think you're just a bunch of sheep out there. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this right now, folks. Are you out there sheep? Or are you informed? Are you listening? Are you gathering the facts? Are you going on the internet and finding out what's really going on? Are you buying with the mass media that was paid billions of dollars in stimulus money to lie to you. I mean, look at the Huffington Post, for example. I read an article today where somebody just, in a very mainstream type fashion, questioned the authenticity of the Obama statement of, finding the body of Osama bin Laden, you know, all this. I think he asked about the DNA and all that. And they banned him from the site, deleted his post, and basically said, "You're un-American." I noticed on Alex Jones's show today, man, I have a lot of respect for. I listen to his show all the time. He had a lot of military people calling up, and a lot of them are questioning. Maybe there's hope. Maybe the military is going to realize what's going on. Maybe they're going to see Obama for what he really is. And folks, you might be surprised what he really is. I can't say it here. I can't even accuse it. You'd all think I'm crazy. But do a little bit of research, do a little bit of reading. Things are not always as they seem. And some of the craziest, most ludicrous things you could ever think could be, might be true. Who knows? Who would have ever thought? Back when I was in middle school, for instance, 7th, 8th grade, I never would have imagined in a million years that the TSA would even exist and want to put their hands down my pants or radiate me. I never would. I thought America was the good guys. I thought we had the white hats and we were rescuing people and saving people from oppression. Well, the truth is we're bombing people, we're killing people, we're going around the world getting blood and oil money. That's all we do. I mean, the invasion of Libya, for instance. It's all about oil, all about the bank. They want the gold that Gaddafi has. They want the sweet oil. They want to bankrupt his country. They want the people to starve. They're horrible. They're killing civilians. They're killing rebels. They don't care. They killed women and children trying to kill Gaddafi. It's hard to live in this country. It's hard to be a proud American with the things that are going on. And a lot of people are just going rah, 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 and they're buying into it, and they just think it's so great. I'm going to say something that Creed said in one of their songs. I don't know if any out there listen to them. But, to know the truth, and if the truth sets you free, I feel sorry for your soul. I never spoke anything that I meant more. On that note, this is Web News Jax. Good day.